Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about the new feature in Odoo 17 Studio module to add a button. Let's brief with this an example. First, let's get into the sales module. Now, our accountant need to know the margin of each sale order. So we know that there is no option to add the accountant by default in Odoo, but we can just add an accountant using the studio module. So if you want to add a button, you can just move on to the toggle studio so that you can just add a button to add him as a follower to each sales order. So here you can see an option to add a button. So when you just open the add button, you will get a wizard to add the label of the button and what should that button do. Like either you can run a server action or call a method. So in order to do this, we have to set a server action. So currently we are going to move with the server action. So first we need to get a server action. To create a server action, just move on to the home screen of Odoo platform where you can just search for the server action. So here you can see server actions and let's create new server action. Here you can provide the name of the server action, that is to add. Okay, and here we can set different types of server actions like we can update the record, create activity, send email, send SMS, send add followers, and we can also remove the followers, create records, execute code, or send web hook notifications or executing existing actions. So here we need to add a follower. So you can choose the action that is need to be performed for this button. So as you just choose the type of the action that to be performed, you can see that this action can be set to a particular model and can set to a particular group. So here it is mandatory to set this for a particular model. So I want to add this for sales order. So you have to set the model accordingly because our accountant need to know the margin of each sale order. And here you can also choose the person that to be added. So I'll be choosing Abigail Peterson as my accountant. So if you have multiple accountant, you can add them over here. So in order to keep this action or to set this as an action, you can just click on create contextual action, so that currently this has set into a server action. Now let's move on to the sales order and you can choose one among from here, and let's go to the toggle studio button and you can see add a button option where you can just add a button by setting the label. So we need to add the accountant. So you can give the name of the button as add accountant. And here we are going to run a server action. So as you choose this option, here you can see that we have a chance to add the server action. So here you can choose that add accountant. So let's confirm. And once you confirm that, you can see that Odoo has automatically saved the changes and you can close this. So when you just move on, you can see that here we have an option to add the accountant as a follower to the sales order. So if you want to add the accountant, you can add that. Currently, you can see that we have only one follower who is the sales administrator or the salesperson of this quotation or order. So I'm going to add the accountant to view the margin of the sales order. So here you can see that we have currently added the accountant who is Abigail Peterson, so that Abigail Peterson can get a live margin from the sales order. So if the Abigail Peterson need to get, or the accountant need to get the entire margin from each of the sale order, it is very easy to add. So select all the sales order, and when you just move on to the actions, here you can see that we have an option to add the accountant. So you can just choose the add accountant option where you just move on to the sales order. You can see that the accountant will be added over here and you can see that. Okay, so it is very easy to add a follower or add a button in Odoo, which makes the flow very seamless and efficient. So hope this concept is clear for you. As always, stay awesome and thank you for watching the video.